be talking about something new. Dre Mcray. Now, everyone has been talking about this. A lot of people on the internet who like to research stuff and find out what's really going on. Internet sleuths, the sneaky snakes, they're trying to clock the tea on Dre Mcray and what really happened to her husband, which is an ex-Marine, and they want to know if she had something to do with it, girl.
If you guys thought the Utah mom talk drama on TikTok was crazy, wait till you hear about the Mcrays. Up above is Dre and Vaughn Mcray. Dre is the wife and Vaughn is the husband. I just kind of dove into this today because I saw all over my For You page and was watching a bunch of videos about it. So Dre Mcray, the wife, had a big following on Facebook and YouTube before TikTok. She also has a TikTok, but I guess it's now private. But if you do want to see videos of things I'm referring to or just like the weirdness of the situation, if you go on this Facebook page, she posts so many videos that you have more than enough content to watch. But basically in May, she came out saying that her husband was in a coma due to some brain surgery that he had undergone. And then it came out a little while after because a police report was leaked that he actually did not undergo surgery that caused this coma, but he had tried to unalive himself. This is a page from the police report that was linked. If you want to just pause and read, go for it. It basically says that Dre went out to the shed and found Vaughn was unresponsive because he had tried to unalive himself using a rope, and then she had called the police and done CPR for 20 minutes, and then the police came and they continued CPR. He never was responsive afterwards, so basically he was without oxygen for around 20 minutes. So he is now in a hospital on a ventilator in a vegetative state. Dre has not let the family, Vaughn's family, come and see him. Also, she never even told the family what happened. They found out on social media with the rest of the world. Dre has gone on social media, has done a lot of live streams of her going to the hospital, of her in the hospital.
He is like going to have a seizure without a doubt. He had one a few days ago and he's getting them frequently, and he just had one like 4 days ago, and I know he's gonna have another one. I don't know what is making his health get worse. However, I have a very strong feeling that it is the Xanax that he's taking that is making his body, I don't know, I might be wrong.
With her husband, who is in the vegetative state. She even once had a live stream going while he had 7 to 8 seizures, and she did not even call for any medical attention while she was in the hospital. She just filmed it. Apparently Vaughn had issues with seizures in the past and he was supposed to be on some type of medicine, and Dre does not really believe in medicine, more of she takes the holistic, like natural way, and she had switched out his meds with holistic or natural medicine, and she never told him. I want you guys to watch this. You will get mad after watching this.
Yesterday I put my saliva on him. So did. I went all up in my
So now people are realizing she's trying to get all this attention, followers, money for her husband who was in the hospital, but she never even said the real reason as to why he was in the hospital. And text messages came out between the both of them. Basically in the text, he was telling her that he was going to leave her.
Look, the case is getting a lot of attention and people are making a lot of guesses about it on social media. And many people are even saying that the influencer Dre Mcray used her husband's horrible illness to get more followers on social media. Because he was like in a vegetative state and she's like using that to sell her MLM, like paparazzi. So girl, we need to talk. So this happened to me the other day. I ran into an old friend and they said, "Oh, I love your jewelry." I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." I should have known. They're like, "I would love to show you my jewelry. You know, I sell jewelry." I'm like, "Oh, really? You do?" Like, "Yeah, it's by a really good brand called Paparazzi, and I own a part of it, and maybe I can come over and show you a few pieces. I really do think you're gonna like some pieces." And I was like thinking, I did not know what paparazzi was. And it was such like, that has to be like one of the easiest MLMs to sit there and be like, "Oh, I like your jewelry. Let me show you some of mine that I have. Maybe you might like some." And then he said, "It's really affordable. It's only like $5. And I was like, "Oh, really? I have one on right now. Let me show." So he took it off. Took off the jewelry, girl. And I love jewelry. Let me tell you, I love jewelry, whether I was big as a boat and fat or I was at my skinniest, jewelry always fit, right? And I love diamonds, I love platinum, I love silver, I love copper, like I love jewelry, right? And I understand that jewelry to me, and what I've known is it's the big scam, girl. Like there's no real value behind a diamond. We've set a value behind a diamond, right? One diamond at this place is $1,000. The next diamond, this other place could be 10,000. Like you set that, right? So to me, this whole diamond industry's a scam the house. Girl. But I do like VVS diamonds and stuff like that. You just gotta know where to go to get a good price on a diamond. But anyways, I digress. So I'm holding the necklace and I was like, it just kind of felt kind of cheap, and it had like this metal smell to it. Like I don't know, like I know my jewelry. I like right now I'm really into like plastic jewelry, like acrylic jewelry and stuff like that. Just like I just think it's so cute, right? But anyways, I was like, oh, it's really nice. I'll have to think about it. Thank you so much. So Dre Mcray is selling this MLM at the paparazzi jewelry, and girls, when that friend told me that they were selling paparazzi jewelry, then I knew other people who are buying it.
I believe the FDA considers this poisonous. That's exactly why I bought it, okay? The FDA says it's bad? Okay, then that must mean it's good. Hello, I've been around way too long to think that the FDA putting a poisonous stamp don't mean nothing in the world of Dre Mcray. Okay, I'm just saying.
Then I was like, wait a minute. This kind of makes sense in this case here. Because if she's a top performer and she's selling this MLM paparazzi jewelry and she has it all over her house, then those metals, you're gonna smell it. And if you're touching it all the time and selling it, you're gonna have some repercussions with it. Whether it be just feeling sick or whatever. Okay, this is where it gets interesting, okay? Because her husband is in the hospital in a vegetative state. We're saying that she was sitting there with her husband in the background, selling her jewelry, so people can feel sorry for her and buy it, okay?
Baby, I'm gonna go now, okay? Did you turn away from me? You don't want to hear it? Sir. Baby, don't turn your face away from me. I gotta go shopping for the lambs. We need to get some key limes, some bananas. I promise I will be here tomorrow. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to get your mouth, baby.
There are so many people on the internet who are like walking on eggshells when it comes to this story. And I'm like, just girl, tell it like it is. Speak from the heart. How can you be wrong when you're just speaking from the heart, okay? My opinion, there's several factors in the Dre Mcray thing. She used to be a really good beauty blogger. People loved her little busted ass makeup looks, girl.
Hi guys! So if you didn't see my glitter tutorial on the previous TikTok that I made, go watch that now. But I wanted to do this just to show you the power of baby soap. I use baby soap to take off my makeup. Take out my earrings, rip off these eyelashes.
I really didn't watch her stuff, but she's mainly like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Like she never really was like a big YouTuber in the beauty world. Like, I kind of knew who she was. She did cool makeup, whatever, right? Whatever, if that's what you call makeup. But with that being said, right, she was doing her own thing. Now, rumors are she makes about $20,000 a month selling the little piddly paparazzi stuff. So good for her and her MLM scams, girl. But you know, you can't say that in the MLM community. They're gonna come for you the house. Wait, before we go any further about the kooky doctor and her husband being in the hospital, I want to say this video is sponsored the house by Vance Global. So thank you, Vance Global. They sent me this for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much. Definitely check them out if you're into edibles, if you're into gummies. Their stuff comes with diplomas. You get to see exactly what you're getting in your ingredient. Delta 8, THC. If you're into edibles, like I said, I'm not gonna steer you wrong, but definitely check them out. Small mom and pop company doing big things. So thank you, Vance Global, for sponsoring this video. It's code RichLux if you want to save some coin at checkout. Okay, let's go. So then there's this doctor that she was like associated with that was like telling her like ideas of like drinking this and drinking that to feel better, like all this holistic stuff. And like I believe in holistic things, like, you know, I believe in like getting a B12 injection or B12 vitamins or like special vitamins that you can get at the GNC, and I do think that they work. I also believe in red light therapy, saunas, cryotherapy. I love that so much. And even if it doesn't work, in that moment you just feel good about yourself, right? So when it comes to like holistic medicine, especially being Spanish, like my mom would rub Vicks on us, and there's like no real medical cure to Vicks other than just kind of opens up your airways, and like rub it on your feet, rub it on your chest, and you'll feel better. Or like essential oils, when you rub in the back of your neck, you just kind of feel better if you have a headache. My headache's still there, but in the moment I still feel good, but I'm not gonna preach it to high heavens. It's just like, I don't know, I really don't know how to feel about that, but I just kind of feel like some of his stuff was a little bit too drastic, and I'm like, girl, that's a scam. It's like those patches. Remember those patches that you would put at the bottom of your feet, and it would say it would get rid of all the toxins in your body? That's scam the house, girl. So then people were saying that she was a Jehovah Witness, which, oh, people were so shocked by that. And they were saying that Jehovah Witness religion is a scam, which I did not know this until like researching some of it. I did not know that Jehovah Witness is like practically like a little cult. So then people are saying that this woman was making her busted little YouTube videos, that she's changed the way she even talks and looks, that's changed. They said that she's selling the paparazzi, and maybe that has something to do with it, the medals. Then the kooky doctor getting involved, and then her being Jehovah Witness and not wanting to take her husband to the doctor when he had seizures, and it's just a mess, girl. And it's not the first time I heard about that, because when Selena died, they said that dad and the family did not want her to get a blood transfusion because they're a Jehovah Witness, which then in his book that he released, he said that wasn't true, that they did everything to try to save her. At least that's what he said. So that's a big scandal too, because I've heard that in the Selena thing. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. They say Jehovah Witness don't like practical medicine or something like that. Like, oh, no doctors and no blood transfusions, whatever, girl. I don't even know. But like, all that to say this, it's a huge scandal because Vaughn, her husband, check this out. This is why everyone's talking about this right now. She even ignored the registered dietitian's advice and fed Vaughn her own vegan food instead of Vaughn. So many people online, okay, are saying that Dre abused her husband. And I do think that as time goes on, we're gonna find out some more information about this girl. And if it comes out something huge, we're gonna report on it right here. The #1 drama channel on YouTube. You already know the tea with that, girl. But this is huge. It's getting a lot of attention right now. Let me tell you what I just did, okay? So y'all guys know? Okay, so check this out. You're not gonna believe it. Okay, check this out. So this little piece right here, this little like piece right here is what I just told you. If I remove it, there's so much more drama to uncover. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna give you a little piece of it. For those who care, you can look into it, but it's a huge drama scandal right now. Like, I can't believe it. I feel sad for Vaughn. I know that he tried. I was reading, girl. I got my little investigation team on. I was reading, girl, and I was like, I think he tried to escape, try to get away from her. You know, they had this, to me, a shotgun wedding because she was pregnant. This is my opinion. I don't always have an opinion. I feel like he knocked her up. They had a quick wedding, and they had another baby, and he wanted to leave, and he was stuck in this relationship, and then COVID happened, and then here we are. And he's in the vegetative state, and she's profiting off of it, girl. Anyways, leave your comments down below. I really want to know what you guys think about all the drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.